All right, everybody, welcome to the JK Theory. Here we give it to you raw and uncut. No topic is left untouched, no stone is left unturned. We give you the real. So before we get into that, I'm Jay,
Okay.
and this is the JK Theory. So we've got a few topics today. One that's been on the news like crazy, has been all over social media, is Monday Night Raw finally coming to Netflix. Okay, what's your thoughts on this, man?
I thought it came out amazing. The intro was dope. The layout for it, dope. I won't say I was a little disappointed.
On what?
I guess I was expecting a little bit more because they made it seem like they brought it was such a big deal. So I guess I was expecting more surprises
Yeah.
or
They pushed it like it was another WrestleMania.
yeah, yeah.
You know? I thought it was good. I was really impressed that there was no lag. Like I didn't get
Yeah,
the fight will resume in a minute. Like none of that. I thought that was pretty cool.
a lot of commercials.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you that. So I didn't have commercials.
Really?
I had when it went to commercial. You know how the camera cuts?
Yeah.
It went right back on for me.
Wow.
So you actually saw commercials?
I actually seen commercials on mine.
Was it WWE related? Was it like other stuff? Well,
No, it was a lot of different things.
really? Okay. So with that being said, I can't think of the what I have. Okay. I have a VPN. So
Okay.
on my VPN, I can pretty much say I'm from wherever in the world. And I did read up somewhere that if you're in an international country, you don't get those commercials.
Really?
So it's just you just get the continuation of the whole thing. So it'll fade to black and then go right back on.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So you gotta. I'll give you the hookup on the VPN. You gotta get
Yeah.
it. But it was dope. The only commercial I saw was just the regular WWE stuff, like
Okay.
showcasing. I think they're doing WrestleMania or Royal Rumble in Dubai.
Royal Rumble next year.
Okay, they were doing that in Dubai. The selling of tickets February 1st for Royal Rumble this year,
Mm.
but that's it. It wasn't like buy this from this car company or whatever. No, it wasn't any of that. It would just fade to black and then went right back on.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it was cool. I liked it. I like that aspect of it. So if you guys watched Raw and you didn't get any commercials, let us know. Leave us a
Yeah.
message, especially if you don't have a VPN. So we got to know why some people get commercials, why others are not. So I heard that especially if you're in like Scotland or Ireland, people there weren't getting commercials. They were just getting the whole fight.
This bull.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was cool for me, at least.
Yeah. Right. But
But I enjoyed it. I really did. I really think they need to take The Rock's entrance and cut that shit into like a fourth. He takes way too fucking long to get to the damn ring. Um,
I think it was meant like that though.
it was too fucking long. It was too fucking. The entrance, the beginning of it,
Yeah.
I thought was really dope. The painting,
Yes.
I would have liked to actually see the full painting. Whatever the guy was doing,
Yeah.
that was dope. Um, I love how Triple H appeared in the middle of the ring. I think he should have wore his leather jacket instead of the suit. I think the leather jacket would have been dope. Um, I kind of like how the some of the superstars were showing up, in the audience.
Proud. Yeah.
Yeah, sitting ringside. Um, I think they messed up. They shouldn't have started with Cody Rhodes in the crowd. I think Cody should have been in the back.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I didn't like how the wrestlers that were title holders didn't hold their title while they're sitting there.
Yeah.
Like that was dumb. Um, what else can I say? I'm trying to be positive because it was a big, big thing, but yeah, I kind of felt like something was off. Um, Biggest mistake they ever did was let Hogan come out
Uh,
in a blue state to come out and try to promote his beer. Well, let me tell you something, brother. They told you you're done. They don't want you. Okay, that was that was stupid. Whoever signed that, ridiculous.
I don't know how long that Real American Beer is going to be a promotion for them, but I can tell you a lot of people are not going to be happy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because I don't know what his logo looks like, but I want to say it was one of the logos on the mat.
It was one of the logos they had. It was like in the corner.
Yeah. I remember Fortnite. Damn, that's huge, bro. To
Yeah.
have Fortnite.
Yep.
Davian was like, my little boy was like, yeah, Fortnite. You know, it was pretty cool to see that. I was surprised that I didn't see Logan Paul's thing, whatever Prime. I didn't see
Fine.
promoted on there. So,
Don't think I did either.
and if we didn't, so what? He had his run. I mean, he ran
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw with the Prime stuff, or SmackDown with the Prime stuff. So,
Well, maybe that's why. Maybe it's because this was Raw and SmackDown. Yeah.
could have been, could have been. But it was nice. It was good to see the wrestlers out and about. Um, they should have done more of a surprise. I would have loved to see Stone Cold show up, or even what's his name, Shawn Michaels. Even him to just kind of promote NXT a little bit, like
Yeah.
kudos to The Rock for saying I'm gonna be in New Year's
Yeah.
or whatever. I thought that was cool to showcase that. The Travis Scott thing, I don't know. I mean, call me old, whatever. I don't know. I don't think it was a big deal. I love the fact that he was lighting his sage in the crowd. I was like, he's gonna get fined, and he don't give a darn. That was cool. So it was nice to see him come out with Uso. That was pretty cool.
Yes.
But yeah, I wanted more of an impact. I was waiting for Randy Orton to show up.
I think a lot of people was. I was talking to a couple people and they were like, "What was Randy Orton?"
When whatchamacallit got involved, I always forget his name.
Kevin Owens.
When Kevin Owens, when he got involved in that match, I was like, that's
Yeah.
it. He's coming out.
Yeah.
Randy Orton's coming out. Nope. Didn't come out. I thought that was crap. The fight between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, honestly, was more interesting than what was going on in the ring. Like, they should have panned over to them what they were doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess because in all honesty, nobody really thinks Solo can beat Roman. Solo's good, but he has a lot to desire still. Like he's still learning, he's still coming up. So I think Roman is more seasoned.
I
And
was
it
just about to
kind
say
of
that.
shows.
Solo's still young. Solo got a long way
Yes.
ahead of him.
Yes.
I think it was cool. I don't know if you noticed, but whatchamacallit was in the crowd too. The other bloodline member. Well, he's not bloodline, but he's in the family. The young kid, I can't remember his name.
Zella.
Zella, he was in the crowd.
Yeah.
Wasn't ringside, but he was in the crowd. I thought it was pretty cool.
He's coming.
That's what they say. He's young though. I think he's just way too young. I think he'll get lost in the mix.
Maybe. I mean, he's talented. They got another one that's in NXT. I don't know if I don't think he started yet, but he'll be there.
That's cool. That's cool.
Mhm.
I like that. I remember I sent you a clip of what was it? It was Jimmy. No, it was Jey Uso.
Jay.
Um, the non-Uso Uso. What's his name? The white boy. Sammy. And the one dude from the Wyatt, or he was in the Wyatt. What was the big dude? What's his name?
Eric Rowan.
No, didn't Eric die?
No, Luke Harper died.
Oh, Luke Harper. Yeah, Eric Rowan. They were in the ring, and how Uso was like, "This is the new bloodline," and he was talking about Bray's kids, and talking
Yeah.
about who else?
Luke Harper.
Luke Harper's kids, and I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was mad dope to give them props like that. So I think Netflix is going to be a good home for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna fit pretty good. Uh I think they need a little bit more old school, you know, the bad language, the surprising things with like women in the crowd and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like I think because you're on Netflix, people expect a little bit more raunchy than just your normal Raw. You know what I mean?
So I don't know. Well, I'm sure you noticed, but it kind of looked like they were playing double dutch. They're like, "Can we do this? Can
Yeah.
we?"
Yep.
You know, the little. I don't know if you saw the nick, here on the head from Seth Rollins, and somebody else got a nick on the head too. Like they were kind of pushing that blood. Um, the announcer, McAfee, what's his name?
McAfee. Yep.
He is hilarious.
He is.
He would
He is.
throw in a couple curse words here and there, like, "Can I say this? Okay, nobody said nothing. All right, I'm good." Like, he was funny. He was pretty good. Um, that pencil thing, I gotta learn that shit. He throws the pencil and catches it.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
You know,
But
Mr.
yeah,
Perfect used to do that.
what's that?
Mr. Perfect used to do that.
Yep, yep. He's mad dope. He'll get up on the table and
Yeah.
do the thing with Jimmy and have the other guy, Michael Cole, get up there. They have lots of fun. That's pretty dope to see. I was watching the time, and I'm like, what's gonna happen when it hits that 3 hour mark? Are they just gonna fade to black? Are they gonna give them their time? They gave them their time.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I mean, it's not like, hey, after this, CNN or whatever. Like it's Netflix.
It's just there. Yeah. All right.
So I thought that was pretty cool. It was weird to see at the end, produced by Paul Levesque. I'm like,
Yeah.
this should look like a movie. But it was pretty dope. I enjoyed it. It was good to see Stephanie again. It was nice to see her in the ring, or not in the ring, but outside.
Ringside. Yep.
Shinsuke Nakamura, they need to do, I don't know, when I see him, they need to do a backstory, WWE anime, something with him. Like, he's a character, bro. The way he's looking at the camera and shit, and it's like, that's hilarious, man. That one guy I really like, man, I can't remember his name. LA Knight.
Oh, Knight, yes.
Really like LA Knight. I want to see a beef between LA Knight and Bronson. I want to see that happen. I really do. I think they can elevate each other like crazy.
I'm not the biggest LA Knight fan, but that would be a good match just because of his popularity and Brown's popularity. So yeah, I get that.
They match each other. Shinsuke too. Like all three of them, they get like a triple threat kind of a thing happening. That's dope. I like it. I like to see them. What's that girl's name? Who's that girl that's always doing videos with Damian Priest?
Oh, Katina.
Is she good? I've never seen her fight.
She's a tag team.
Very beautiful. Very easy on the eye. I saw her a couple times on Raw, I guess hanging in the back room or something, a skybox or something. But she needs some airtime. Like she looks like she's good.
They her and her partner, they're pretty nice. They got a pretty nice team. I do think they're gonna split up soon because both are talented. It's just like you said, I think one is a little bit more talented than the other one. So you know how that goes.
What's the deal with Jay Parker?
Miss Parker. She's on next. She's still a little green. They're still working with her. She'll be up there soon.
She's good. I like her.
Mm-hmm.
She's fun to watch. She doesn't care. She's almost like what CM Punk used to be. Like that's.
Yeah, she has an edge to her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty dope. What happened to the one girl that was women's tag team champion with Bianca Belair.
Talking about Jada.
Yes, what happened to her?
Um,
Because
right
they
now
just gave the
she
title to Naomi. Like, here you go.
right, yeah. Right now she is out. I heard she was injured.
Like for real, or
Like that was the rumor that she was injured for real. It looks like she'll be back soon.
she was on fire. Like,
Yeah. She just did. I'm thinking she'll be back soon because they did like a photo shoot where she was like Carrie. She
mm,
had the blood all over her dripping, and she was walking. So, yeah, I think she'll be back soon.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. She was really good. She's fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'd kind of like to see her and Rhea Ripley go at it just because they're both
Yeah, real.
massive, man. Both behemoths.
They're
Um,
trying to get them for WrestleMania. I think Bianca and Jade is for WrestleMania. That's what everybody wanted to see.
there were so many rumors leading up to Monday Night Raw
Yeah.
that a lot of stuff just didn't happen.
No.
Like I heard rumors of Charlotte Flair coming back. I heard rumors of Becky Lynch coming back.
Yeah.
There was a rumor of your girl. You always mention her all the time
Oscar.
with the White Six,
Oh, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss. There was rumors of her coming back.
Yeah.
There was a rumor that I really thought was gonna happen, and I'm waiting for it, but it's gonna happen next week because they kind of leaked it. But there's a luchador coming to Monday Night Raw,
You were telling me about him.
and bro, I don't even want to tell you his name. I don't even want to send you a clip. I just want you to see it because
Okay.
from the clips that I saw, damn, homeboy,
Okay.
nice. Homeboy is to me. He reminds me if you mix like La Parka and Rey Mysterio and Kidman when he was High Flyer and Tuco Scorpio when he was High Flyer and just mash them up. Like, this is
Mm.
dope. And he looks like a demon. He's like demon looking. Like, he's good. He's good. So
Look forward to him. You told me about him, so I can't wait to see him.
when they did the whole Chad Gable thing,
Yeah.
that one guy, I don't even know his name. I think he's the GM or something.
Pierce.
Pierce, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, Luchador, I think I got somebody in mind. And I'm like,
Yeah.
he should have done it tonight. But yeah, it's gonna be dope. He's a good fighter. Tiffy time. Tiffy got the belt.
She does.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it looked good on her too.
I'm not big on like her looks. I mean, most people like the way she looks. I think she's an average looking girl, but
But you went like this and said average. Ain't nothing average about it.
yeah, but even though they look, they're not that big. Like I'm just saying, they're just good push up raw. But I'm glad she won. I am very much glad she won. She deserves it. She done worked her ass off to get what she.
I like it. I like the whole. To me, it just feels like a Cinderella story.
Yeah.
Also with Chelsea Green, she got a belt too.
Yeah.
I was so happy to see her get a belt.
Yeah, that was awesome.
She grinded. However, with that said,
yeah,
I see Chelsea Green being a fighting champion. I don't see Tiffy. I just see Tiffy Time just being a gimmicky champion.
Yeah, I mean that's what pretty much what she's going to become. She's going to wrestle every now and then. She's not going to defend that belt a lot. There is another women's title, the Intercontinental Women's title between Dakota and Val Kilmer, I believe her name is. So that should be interesting to see. I do hope Dakota wins that match. I think she's another one that has been there for a long time and has earned her spot.
So the tag team champions now, the women's tag team champions.
Yep.
I like the attitude, the change in Naomi. Like,
yeah,
she's stepping up.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bianca though, she's a star. She's
Oh
so
yeah.
much of a star. Like she, to me, she's almost like a Randy Orton, where you don't need to put a belt on him. That's Randy Orton. Like
Right. Yeah.
like Bianca, she's just her presence. It's just there. Like really good to see her, and I hope she elevates Naomi. Even though Naomi's been there for years,
Yeah.
it's almost like now you're getting to see Naomi actually have fun with it.
Yeah. Yes. Nice. I didn't know what they were gonna do with Naomi for a long time. I'm like they just gonna bring her in and just have her lose.
Yeah.
And I'm like that's horrible for her because she's talented.
Yep.
So now you get to kind of see more of that talent coming out, and I love that.
Absolutely. So Cena,
Yeah.
I I just think he's a bitter old man, and he's fishing, and he's trying to reel something in. How the fuck you gonna mention? I don't want to step on anybody's toes in the locker room because they deserve it. But then you talk about Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, WrestleMania, Elimination Chamber. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You just said you don't want to step on anybody's toes in the back, but you gonna mention every opportunity you got left,
Yep.
man. Who cares? 17 time. Nobody gives a fuck. You, John Cena, you've built your legacy. Bring somebody over. Hogan did it for you. The Rock did it for you. Like, move on.
I think it's more a promotion. I don't think they're gonna put the belt on him. I don't think he's gonna win a Royal Rumble. I don't think he'll win Money in the Bank. I don't think he'll win an Elimination Chamber. I just think it's a way for them to be like, we're
Watch
gonna
his
have
last
him here.
match,
Yeah.
his last chance. Okay, so how about this? If he doesn't win Royal Rumble,
Mhm.
which I'm gonna say I think he's gonna win it. I don't want him to win. I think he's gonna win it. But if he doesn't win Royal Rumble, I bet he'll be in the last two or three.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He'll definitely be uh either second or third last to be eliminated. Definitely. I can definitely see that. I don't see that happen any other way because they want to make sure his legacy stay intact. So they're definitely going to make sure he is one of the last four at least. He's going to be in the final four, guaranteed.
So they teased possibly having CM Punk and John Cena at WrestleMania.
Uh huh.
They even teased The Rock and John Cena at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I've even seen The Rock and Roman Reigns. I kind of think that what The Rock did on Monday Night Raw kind of ended that. It was like he don't want no parts of Roman. Um, where does the story go from here? It's go. You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna say that Roman Reigns is gonna get the belt. Roman Reigns is gonna go to WrestleMania. Let's just say John Cena wins the Royal Rumble, right? So it'll be John Cena and Roman Reigns. And then all of a sudden, here comes in CM Punk. Hey, I need that favor, Paul. Make that a triple threat match.
Mm.
Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and John Cena.
I hate it.
That's huge.
I hate that.
But that's huge, bro.
Yeah, but it's stupid too because in reality, like right now, Roman Reigns is the biggest wrestler in WWE, hands down. And CM Punk, I mean, he's popular, but just watching this last match with him and Seth, it
Yeah,
wasn't great.
it left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah,
That should have been CM Punk letting Seth go over.
yeah.
It was just in bad taste.
So I know what they want to do. They want to tease all these guys to and make you like who's gonna win the Royal Rumble, who's gonna win the Royal Rumble. In all honesty, if it's me, if I'm booking the event for winning the Royal Rumble, I'm picking Jay
Okay,
only because his popularity is still popular. You got a person that's
he's big.
worked worked their ass off, and people are getting tired of seeing the same old five people carry the belts.
It better not be Cody Rhodes again. I swear to God, he better not even be in the Royal Rumble.
He won't be in the Royal Rumble. He's the champion, so he doesn't need to be in the Royal Rumble. Um, but like in reality, it's going to be Cena, Punk, Roman, Drew, McIntyre.
I don't know. I don't think Drew. Drew has it all. Drew's extremely
Oh,
talented.
he does,
He
yes.
has it all. However, I don't think he belongs in that upper echelon. When they're letting Jey Uso beat him,
I love that though,
like
and
then
that's why,
you let CM Punk beat him.
yeah.
Come on. On what planet does a CM Punk beat this motherfucker?
On Planet WWE, that's the